Hello, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. I am so grateful to have you here in this space. This was previously a Pisces only space, but I felt the nudge to open it up and make it into a more inclusive community. And I gotta tell you, I'm so grateful that I did that. I can feel just this expansive energy in general that feels really good. And, with expansiveness comes abundance, right? Comes resource. So, yeah, I'm in a feel good space for that. So, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. This is a collective reading for earth signs. But if you would like a personal reading, I do offer those, as well as other services that you can see in the description boxes in the various videos. But you can reach me for a personal reading at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. That's PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. I am doing buy one, get one free readings through December 31st of 2023. So if you would like to buy a reading and gift your bestie one or a significant other one or a family member, now would be the time to do that. So really looking forward to connecting with those of you who get those personal readings. All right, going to go ahead and get started, and I want to thank and welcome in the angels and the archangels who help me with my channel. Archangels, I just request that you infuse this reading and all readings that I do with your frequencies, your vibrations, your predictions, guidance, affirmations, and things that will carry deep meaning for my viewers. Okay, earth signs, are you ready? Let's get started. We're going to start off by pulling an energy oracle card to see what energy spirit is wanting to address. And I'll pull anywhere between 1 and 3. We'll just see how the flow goes. So we're starting off with man holding a heart. Definitely feeling like going ahead and pulling 3 cards. We have man holding a heart, door to value, and envy. Man holding a heart, door to value, and envy. I gotta tell you, earth signs, I am feeling some very strong energy, and I feel this energy like it's pulling on my energy. Does that make sense? I feel like there are energies in your life. That's what it is. There are energies in your life who are pulling on you, trying to get an insight into you, trying to see if they can open the door to see just how valuable you are, because they're envious of what they think you have. But this is somehow like a romantic connection as well. So, that is a very interesting energy that I am feeling. The first thing that comes to me for you, earth signs, is number 1, you are of extreme value regardless of what someone does or does not see, and regardless of what someone does or does not believe about you. And protect your heart, because your heart, the energy of your heart, is valuable in and of itself. Do you see what I'm saying? And so whether there's a lot of money attached to your heart or not, which is kind of what this person I think is thinking, your heart, your emotions, your intentions are of great value, and you need to guard your heart, to guard the value of who you are as a person. I feel like there's a deceptive individual who is holding up a heart for you. offering their heart, but they're doing so because they wonder, well, if I give Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo my heart, will they give me their money? And they feel kind of jealous, thinking that you have money. You might be broke as a joke, but for some reason they perceive you as a person who is affluent, even though you may not be. And I'm just going to go ahead and say this could be like an international connection. Maybe this is a long distance relationship. As someone who is an American, this is just kind of what's coming to mind. This is kind of like a channeled message right here. As someone who is an American, and I have been in international relationships before, well, I'll say an international relationship before, and with friends overseas, I know that generally people who are outside of the United States tend to think that Americans are affluent and wealthy, even when we're not. And so I just wonder if there's someone looking at you, Earth sign viewer, thinking this about you. And so I want to encourage you to be very cautious on how you engage this person, and just tread carefully, okay? That's a very, very, very interesting way to start a message. And I'm so grateful that Spirit, look at that, on the bottom of the deck, devil energy. I had to point that out. I typically do not look at bottom deck energy. And this being an earth sign reading, and this being in the sign of Capricorn, the devil card, and this being a major arcana card, which means it's speaking to a karmic point on your timeline. This is a timeless reading, but whenever you get this reading, it's the right time for you. So be careful. I'm hearing the devil is in the details. I'm hearing the devil is in the finances. Don't allow bondage to occur because of that devil energy. Interesting. My precious earth signs, you heard it here. I'm cautioning you, okay? So if that resonates with you, would you click that like button and just let us know, and let us know here as a community how myself or others can support you with this kind of thing. You know, I don't think people realize how common things like marriage fraud is, like international marriage fraud. And this doesn't necessarily mean it's international marriage fraud, but it's just someone looking at you from a distance is all. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these up. I do shuffle before I come on live or on video, but I do it on screen as well, just for the sake of my viewers so they feel good about the shuffle. We're going to do a 5-card spread, a metaphysical exploration of the 5 senses. The 5 senses is where we are most conditioned to perceive the energies around us, okay? So we're going to explore that in light of understanding there's way more than 5 senses, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started in the area of touch. What do my earth signs need to know? Need to get their hands on. In the area of taste, what do the earth signs have a taste for? In the area of smell, what is in the air for my earth signs? In the area of hearing, what does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to hear? And Spirit, in the area of seeing, what do you want Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn to see? In the area of touch, we begin with the 10 of Wands. This is fire energy. This is also, because it's a 10, it signifies the end of a heavy journey, okay? So it looks like some of you are getting ready to wrap up a season of your life, and it could be this right here. You might be putting an end to this because you've already discovered that this person was really just envious and wanting to see what you have, and they were offering their heart under false pretenses, okay? And maybe you're getting ready to put that down. If that is you, I just want to say kudos to you, baby. Kudos to you. So yeah, there's that. Or if you haven't done that, there's something in your life that has become cumbersome to the point that it's obstructing your view. I even just heard Spirit is saying that there is a different way to carry your load. Okay, if you carry it in front of you, you're not going to be able to see, any. I mean, this guy right here, he's bound to trip if he can't see where he's going. He can barely see the very next step he needs to take, right? And so Spirit is saying if you've been carrying a heavy load, just heard in the area of romance, number one, carry it differently, and number two, get ready to put it down. All right. In the area of taste, what do the earth signs have a taste for? 3 of Pentacles. This is your energy, earth signs. So I love this because this is the card of collaboration, mentorship, protege, honing your skills with others. I'm getting this that you all have a taste for, you feel like you've been a lone wolf, so to speak, for many, many years, and you've had to develop yourself by yourself. And Spirit is saying that you are being sent other people who can be your cohorts. Maybe you're getting ready to go back to school. Maybe you are entering a mentoring program. Maybe you are joining groups at your church or other religious organization, mosque, temple, whatever. But you're coming into a really, really nice place because you've been hungry. You've got a taste for, building a team so you're not doing it all alone. And essentially that is exactly what's about to happen. So, good news on that end. In the area of smell, what's in the air for my earth signs? We have the Star. Wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. Wow, I literally just heard Spirit say, don't overlook the service part of this card. Okay, this is super important for you to hear. I want to tell you a little bit of the backstory of the Star card. I'm going to hide her like that because I think that YouTube's been having some issues with art. So anyway, that's neither here nor there. But the history, the background of the Star card is that the Star card, or that the Aquarian figure featured on the Star card was selected to become the cupbearer to the gods and the goddesses. And so there is a very noble, high position that is associated with this Star card. Interesting because you had this collaboration and you got one thing ending, right, with this 10 of Wands. And it looks like a new season beginning with collaborative work efforts where you're not doing it alone. And then not only that, but it's like promotion. It's like you're going to receive a promotion. Oh, that's very interesting. And that promotion is going to increase your net worth. It's going to increase this. This is why this person is envious and watching you, because they know that this promotion along with your work ethic and along with your willingness to collaborate with others, they're looking at you, they're watching you from afar because they know that you are a star and that you are going places and that you are going to be, not only do you have this tremendous heart, but you're going to be wealthy in the terms of finances as well. Okay, so that is what's in the air for you, my earth signs. Wow. If this is resonating and you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. It's absolutely free for you to do so. Okay, all right, next, Spirit, what do you want Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn to hear? 10 of Swords. We've got another 10. I just heard the words, this too shall pass. Okay, so here's the thing. You're going to rise into this place of prominence and promotion. And then at that point, it's going to become very apparent that this person is after your money, is after your resources, after perhaps your name, your claim to fame. Okay? And you are going to be the one to put an end to that. Okay? And because it's swords, it's mental energy. Okay? And so that's some of the most painful when we're affected in the arena of our mental space, our mind space, right? Because when you have a breakup, or you have to sever with swords, you have to sever ties with someone who does not have your best interest at heart. It's painful. It's painful. But what Spirit is saying is that once you do this, it's going to bring about the ending of a long-running cycle and pattern for you. Perhaps this has been an issue for you in the past, and you just keep attracting these kinds of people who are able to see your goodness, your heart, your work ethic. And Spirit is saying you're going to rise into your claim to fame. You're going to rise and be a star. And the moment that happens, you're going to easily discern, oh my gosh, that person really is not for me. They're not after me to love me. They're after me because they see me as a door to value, to add value to their life. They're not looking to reciprocate love. They're offering it on false pretenses because they're envious. Okay? So you're going to be bringing an ending to that cycle, and that is what you needed to hear, my earth signs. Next, what does Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to see, Spirit? We have 7 of Wands. See, remember what I told you? I said when this 10 of Swords happens, you're going to finally be able to just be like, oh my gosh, I get it. You'll see the intentions, you'll discern, and that is because this, in the area of seeing with the 7 of Swords, this is a card of higher perspective. Okay? And so this person, wow, Taurus, this is really wild. The person or persons, whether this is romantic, this could be family, this could be frenemies, this could be co-workers, peers, colleagues. Just take it as it fits your situation. But these people are going to be like, hey, you got this claim to fame, this promotion, but we saw you back in the day when you didn't have it all together, or when you were poor, or when you were broke, or when you were womanizing, or when you were whatever. And they're going to have this low negative perspective, but you're going to be up here on top looking down, and you're going to be defending your position because you're going to be like, you know what? I know the walk that I walked. It was not easy. It was perilous. There were times I couldn't even see if I could put one foot in front of the other, and things were really, really heavy. So while y'all are wanting to look at all the negatives about me, you don't know my journey. Oh, earth signs. Does that, I'm telling you, I feel that energy so strongly. If you feel that, click that like button. and share this if you think this would fit for someone else's situation and could help them. But this is what you need to see, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is that there is a progression here that is going to lead to your rise in fame, the severance of bad patterns of bad relationships, and the ability to defend your position in your new elevated position. Now, let's look at the enchanted map. I want to get some direction for the closeout. This I'm going to draw, 1+ cards here and see how Spirit wants us to close out, because the truth of the matter is you're not ending at just okay, now I'm famous and I have an elevated perspective. I feel like there's more here, so I'm going to pull from this deck right here until I feel it's complete, okay? So let's see what we've got. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. How are we closing this reading? One ring circus. You're never going to go back to being the lone wolf, the lone ranger, doing things by yourself. So don't give in to that fear, okay? You're not going to be operating a one-ring circus. You're going to be a very sophisticated, staffed, successful person, okay? What else? Metamorphosis. You're going to go through a transmutation. Your metamorphosis is going to be so absolutely complete that people are going to find it hard to recognize you. That's why they're going to be saying, hey, we knew you back when, and have these lower perspectives when you're up here with a higher perspective, and they're going to be looking at your metamorphosis. This person or persons, they're also going to see your glow up. They're going to see it, but at this point, they'll be observing you from afar, and they will be observing you from a place where their energy is no longer entangled with your own, because you have undergone metamorphosis. Any more, Spirit? No. That's it. Spirit said stop. That's enough. Okay. So this is an amazing reading, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I just feel so excited about it. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I love you so very much. I'm so grateful to have you in this space. You are a treasure to me. So, if you would subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the things, turn on the notifications so that way we can connect as often as I'm on here, I would greatly appreciate you. Don't forget the buy one, get one free readings now through December 31st of 2023. Okay, so until the next video, my precious earth signs, I wish you well. I love you so much, and I send you lots of peace and light. Bye.